Welcome back, everybody. This is going to be a little more laid back. The old pipe with some GLP spark plug. I mentioned doing a video a while back, or a series, kind of going over good places to get good information on the faith the way it's always been taught. Now, part of me would assume that, well, we all listen to the same thing, but the world's a big place and YouTube's a big place, so I will name drop. I'll start first so that my opinion, and I think it's verifiable, is the church is in crisis. The question is, with my soul at stake and, my family's, where do I go, to learn about what the faith always taught? Because it's all about the faith. It's nice to have a Latin Mass, but if the faith isn't behind it, which Pagliarani, if I say his name right, where they're looking at the new bishops within the sspx, and that'll do another topic on that someday. But he did mention that there's been a rupture in the faith since Vatican II, and that basically it's a new church since Vatican II. There's the synodal church, and then there's the Catholic Church. They're not the same, and that we could go through all that. So, one of my favorite people to listen to, who I found a lot of inspiration from, and a lot of great teaching, and a good reminder about suffering and living a saintly life, virtuous life, is Father Hewko, Hewko, and you would find him at if you look up sspx, Marian corp would be his YouTube handle, and they have the oratory, the Sorrowful Heart of Mary. I think he's up north in the northeast, Delaware or Connecticut, kind of in that area, and they're working on building a convent there as a little seminary grows. But basically, he falls in line with Archbishop Lefebvre, as Lefebvre taught, where the normal sspx kind of split off in 2012 by kind of accepting parts or whatever, pieces, or of Vatican II, which Lefebvre taught no, because you can't do that. It ruptures with the faith. And he'd said, don't ever shake hands with Rome until Rome comes back to the traditional faith. And the normal sspx kind of did that. So depending on what priest you're getting at sspx Mass, you may or may not have complete tradition being taught there. So, but I very much enjoy Father Hewko. Check him out. Tons of sermons online. Now that he's got the priests in training there, they do catechism study and stuff online. So this will be my first name drop. This is Father Hewko. Pax Tecum. Have a great day.